settings, this place is going to be rocking. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Houston Cougars, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So Alabama's offense is up first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
With the catch, it's Cavazos. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaks loose at the 45. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
They'll run it to the right side. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Amatova. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take looking for the end zone. Has a lead. Touchdown. As they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out immediately, gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Automatic in the PAT. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Walters. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. The Cougars offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a game there. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Houston getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's got a man down the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Here's the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw to the left side. Touchdown, Houston, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. The sure hands. It's Cavazos. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important 2nd down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And now the running back's got it again. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And here's the handoff. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. No way to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. No huddle here for the offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He'll throw it now. Wide open downfield. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive
and it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's wrapped up after a solid return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. As the 1st down is still going. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a 1st down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Alabama.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. The back's got it. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Breaks free. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, But look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Houston. And now the try here for the extra point. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming out. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Cavazos. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Near the sticks, it's Cavazos. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. His passing game is still on fire. Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Breaks it over in space. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
And they'll tackle about the 23-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He has already thrown 2 touchdowns in this first half. So the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
And it's taken right on the midfield logo. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's running out of time here. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there at defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Catch made wide open way downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown tie. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Max got it on a counter. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Houston.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
31, Houston, 21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield. One play, moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Inside the... all the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pitch play to the back. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Finally brought down after an explosive play for this offense. Big gain. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try the ground game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks into the clear. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Contact as he threw it. Off target and incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The offense really clicking here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He finds some space. Nobody heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And here we see the quarterback read the 2nd level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass this time. Defense is coming after him. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. 3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. It's a bootleg looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Cavazos. They finally stop it all the way down the 6-yard line. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoffs? Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Ball handed off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama. It's an easy job for the play call, right, Kurt? They can't stop the running back, feeding the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on 1st down.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Grab made by the tight end. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down. Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. Working clock with the ground game. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Walters. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Plenty way to boot it away. He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight.
Boy, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. See what the call is on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets...